Over the course of your tenure, your opponents, Democrats, often liked to ridicule your attendance at ribbon cuttings. And somehow, I'm not sure how this came about, but you became known as Governor Scissorhands because of your attendance. You never backed down from saying, this is a good thing to do, and you'll continue to do it, and you'd do more if you could.
Well, I felt strongly that whenever there's a ribbon to be cut or a spade full of dirt to be tossed or some other celebration to be had, that it was a sign of something good happening in our state. It was a new business or a new community resource, a reason to celebrate. And despite the detractors, I found that people were always very happy to see me. There was some wag at the time who said, well, that Douglas, he'd go to the opening of an envelope. Well, I guess I probably would.
That is what he derived his strength from, is those interactions with those people, whether it was a ribbon cutting or a speaking engagement. He was known for that because he did not just come, spend 10 minutes and leave. He spent time.
I mean, as a staff, we didn't like it because he'd come back with all these new ideas that he heard from various people in Vermont. And by the way, they were good ideas.
I think it's important for a governor not to just hibernate in the office in Montpelier, but to be out and about the people of Vermont. Frankly, that's where I got my strength, Chris. I learned from people about what their hopes and priorities and dreams and aspirations were. I got ideas from Vermonters. I got a sense of how things were going from state agencies, programs, problems that needed to be addressed in government. So I thought it was important to get around.
The governor's a big clipper, and he would read the newspapers every day, and he'd take his scissors out and he'd clip articles here and clip articles there.
Those are the conversations that he brought back to us as staff people and said, here's a perspective that we might not have thought about.
And he'd start the senior staff meeting by passing out clips to everybody. And the clips would really be assigned to say, this is what I'm interested in.